Hi guys, welcome back to Lady Lee Kitchen and Catering. Today I am going to make beef patty. First I'm going to do my dough. I have some frozen grated butter and some margarine in this, and I have 3 cups of flour that I'm going to pour in there, and I am going to add 1 tablespoonful of sugar and half a tablespoonful of salt. Sorry. And then here I am going to add my coloring, my muesli. I'm using this product, dry egg yolk powder. If you don't have this available, you can use some curry and turmeric, but I am going to use this instead. I got a container to pour this into when I'm finished, and make sure, oh come on, let's see, make sure your butter is frozen, because this have to keep cool at all times. I'm gonna use two teaspoonful, which will be 1 tablespoonful for now, and I am going to mix them together. And with that, and this, why I use, you can use beef sweat, but I couldn't get the beef sweat, so I am going to use butter and margarine for now, and then I have the vegetable sweat, so I will use that. So I am going to add my butter, and I'm going to mince it up, and then while I'm mincing up my butter, I'm going to combine it into the flour, and this is give you a crust, and I will show you the rest of what I am going to do. So I'm combining everything together, and I have in my fridge cold water. You need to use, and guys, you can, hold on, are you seeing me? Guys, you can put your pan in the freezer for an hour or so, because you need the butter to keep cold as possible. So that's how you get that crusty, that flaky crust, I should say. So I am combining everything together, and I'm going to make some turkey burgers and some beef burgers. So sorry, burger in my mind, beef patty and some turkey patties. So I am going to, and now this is combining. See, when you add the water to it, then you will start seeing the color. And if you want your color to be more yellow, you can add some turmeric into it, and that will do the trick. So I am combining my butter and my flour together, and you want to keep this as cool as possible, because that's how you're going to get that flaky stuff. This is my first time making it, so I am showing you how I I'm doing mine. Maybe you have another way of doing it. And first I must say welcome to all the new subscribers, and if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so, and don't forget to click the notification bell. That's when another video is uploaded, you will be one of the first to be notified. And please like the video and share the video, and please watch the video to the end, and thank you. So this is all my butter and flour is combined together, see? So I'm going to add my water. I'm going to put my freezer, my fridge, or my cold water. And this, I add ice to my water so I can keep this cold. So I'm going to start by adding some of my cold water to it, and then I'm going to combine them together. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric in it so I can get that nice color. So it's combining together, and I think I'm going to add some turmeric to it, because this dry egg yolk powder is not that rich. So I am going to add some turmeric. I'm going to add a teaspoonful of turmeric just to get the color, because I was looking for the other one but I could not get it, the real yellow one, but I could not get it, so I'm using what I have. And now you can see the colors combining together. And this is how you're going to get your crust, and then I will show you the final process. And this, when you're finished, you're going to put it in some cling wrap and put it in the fridge so it can keep cold, and then you can work on your filling. And this is hello, baby. So, whoops. I am going to wrap this in some cling paper and place it in the fridge until I'm ready to show you the final process. So stay tuned. Yeah. Turn on the lights on. I'm gonna change these lights in the kitchen so they can brighter, because I don't know how them so dull. Yeah, because we need brighter lights in the kitchen. Alright guys, right now I'm preparing my natural season for my beef, for my beef filling. So in here I have some scallion, which is also called green onion. my pepper back in there. So this is my green onion that I chopped, and I'm gonna do some yellow onion as too. So and these all are already washed, okay? These are all washed and ready to use. I hate blue onions. They said to wash the wet the onion before you do it, so in run your eye. But now can we do it? You're still running my eye. So I have here my chopped onions, and I'm gonna place my chopped onions. You know what? Let me put in this. So that is my chopped onions, my yellow onions, and I'm gonna put it in this container. When I see me good, okay, that's container with my chopped onions. That's my yellow onions and my green onions, which is called scallion, and then I'm gonna do my red onions also. Run me in. Look at somebody murder me. May I cry? I'm not getting a lick. I hate doing onions. So I'm doing the rest. I'm doing one. Guys, red onion give the food a different flavor, a sweet, nice flavor. So that's why I like to use red onions. Nothing special, but I just like red onions. Look how me cry and nobody not lick me. Guys, as I said, if you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so, and don't forget to click the notification bell. That's when another video is uploaded. You will be one of the first to be notified. And if you have subscribed yet, thank you very much. And remember to share, like, comment, and if you have tried this recipe that I am making, I would like for you to leave a comment in the comment section to see how did it go. I would love to know how it goes if you follow my recipe. And if you have a recipe that you want me to try, please go ahead and put it in the comment section. And guys, you can follow me on Facebook at Nancy Lee, and you can also follow me on Instagram. It's Lady Lee _ strawberry. And on TikTok is Lee NFL 66. Lee NFL 66. And that is my initial. And plant them seed. I'm making no one Ben Massa. Guys, have you seen that the man that the 70-year-old man that his nephew dropped him off to the airport, and he didn't reach anywhere. I think they're from Westmoreland, I'm not too sure. And JetBlue called the guy back and tell him to meet them at the hospital. It is so sad to know that an airport does not have an ambulance, and if you have a sick, if you took sick at the airport, you have to pay $400 for ambulance. That is so sad. And because the guy could not give them a guarantee, after the guy told them, go ahead and do what you have to do, the money is not a problem, they still did not take the man to the hospital. They get another call because they want to be sure of their money. Money is more important than a person's life, and I think that is very, very, very unfair to anybody. And after that, the guy get, of course we have to have some hot pepper right here. Afterward, the guy get a call that I'm not gonna put too much pepper because my grandbaby might want to taste it. So after that, the guy get a call, said to come to the airport. When he went to the airport, he saw the police and everybody there to find out that his uncle died. Yeah, back to what I was saying, that when the guy reached there, the uncle died. And guess what? The worst part of it, that day, when he said he told them that the police and everybody that they want, he wants everything that he had in his pocket. And by the police, they tell himself to go for the uncle. The uncle container. May I tell you, say the uncle container, the uncle luggage them, and then come back and he will get this stuff. By the time him go back out there, them driver, not at the funeral service, whatever they call it, just go eat, I'll do it. Go eat. Hey, the thief the man money, and all them give the man is 50 Jamaican Jamaican dollars, and that's it. Thief the man money. Can you believe that? So guys, I'm gonna cook my beef filling for my Jamaican beef patty. As me said, I first time me make it, so let me try. I don't know, so little anything she put her hand in always turn out good. So far so good. Me not spoil nothing yet. So I'm getting some garlic, some fresh garlic, and some fresh thyme. Some fresh thyme. I'm gonna cut it up. Then Don't know, so you can't go wrong with natural season. And me love my natural seasoning. So I will always have my natural season in my food. Put this here for now. So the people them who from the what do you call it, the funeral servers, them take out the man, the nephew said the man have close to 2,000 US, but nothing less, no, nothing under 1,000 US dollar. And the dirty people them thief the man money, the dead man money. Man just, man a 70-year-old, the man just drop dead. So I don't know what's the result of it, but update will be, it will be updated soon. I watch it on Papaya, so guys, you can go watch it on Papaya and get a better full that one me I give you no cause, trust me. Me not care story straight, but the main part is that because the man never, the nephew never get there on time to give them the $400, the man stayed there and dead. Maybe you would have still alive, maybe you're not dead, but at least try. You know, they didn't willing to try because it's all about money. And everything is money, 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 money. They have no compassion, nothing at all. It's always have to be money. So let me go and do my cooking. And I'm doing some chop. Ow, knife took me. Some chopped garlic. You know, so you can't nothing without garlic. But I've done my chopped garlic, so I am going to start with preparing my rest of my stuff. So where did I do with my fork? So here I am going to put this aside for now, and then I am going to put my beef in, and please get the one with that has no fat on it. Get the one that does not have any fat on it. Come a little closer to me. I'll see where I go on here. So this is what is going on right now. Turn on the stove. In here, I have some garlic powder, some all-purpose season, and some Maggi season also, and some meat season. And I'm going to season up my beef. And in here I have some parsley, some Italian season, and some basil, dry herb. So, you okay, Mace? Okay, so I'm gonna wait until it's get white. All the red is gone, and then I'm going to put it aside, and then I am going to finish up with my next move. So stay tuned and watch where we're going, guys. So guys, now that my meat is from pink to white, I'm going to pour it into this container. And some of the juice out of it, and I am into saute. This is still over there, and I'm gonna add my onions in here to saute, and of course I am gonna add my garlic. And I'm going, and this is how I do it, and the reason why I do it like that, because I want the rawness of the or the fat, if any extra fat in there, to melt away. So this is how I am doing it. And over here I have my water boiling, and I'm gonna add my pepper and my rest of my seasoning over here. And I saute all of this, and I will be right back. So guys, I am gonna pour my juice of my ground beef so it can saute. And this is how I do it. Maybe you have another way of doing it, but this is how I do it. I'm doing it at this moment. And there are other ways that I might try later on, but at the moment, this is how I feel like doing it. And come out good, and we know it's not come out good, and we still have. To come out good, and we know it's not come out good, and we still have. Look at that. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. See? I'm going to turn the stove down on medium. It's still waiting for this to cook to an extent. I'm going to go in there with some garlic season. And that's it. And now it's all ready. And I'm going to go back in there with my ground beef. So now I have my ground beef all going on, everything. Oh my god, this smells so good already. And then I'm gonna let this keep on sauteing. It is on a slow heat, so you keep on cooking. So stay tuned and watch where I'm going. So guys, in here I have 2 tablespoonfuls of soy sauce. You can add ketchup in it if you want, but I'm just gonna do soy sauce. And you're gonna put it, let it cook down, and you're gonna taste while you cook. And I'm gonna add some water to it, some hot water, so it keep on cooking down. And that's the same procedure of the ground beef. The only thing, the ground, not the ground beef, the ground turkey is more softer and easier to cook. So I am going to cover this and let it continue to cook. Alright guys, I'm gonna do my turkey burger. This is all blend up seasoning, natural seasonings, all blend up. So instead of, because the turkey take less time to cook because of the type of turkey that's outside. This is my turkey. I buy the soft turkey, okay? That's the turkey that I got. So I'm gonna let this cook. This is all blended natural season. That is all up to here. So I am gonna cook it separate and get a nice flavor while the beef is up here bubbling up. And I'm gonna turn the stove down so it take its time and cook. Some people cook it and then they blend it in the food processor, but I am going to take my time and cook it naturally. So I am going to add my ground turkey in this. This is in the sink to wash. And in my ground turkey, right here, I am going to add my seasoning. All my natural seasoning, garlic powder, walnut powdered season. I am going to add it in there. And I'm going to saute it. Get all that pinky color out of it. And I'm gonna add some paprika in there also. And here I have some roasted garlic and red pepper, bell pepper, that I am gonna add into this at the moment. And I'm also gonna add a little bit in this. Oh, that looks so good looking down, right? Oh my. So guys, stay tuned and watch where I'm going. In my ground turkey, my turkey patty filling, I have some browning and some ketchup mixed together, and that's gonna give the color. Come on. So then I am going to add some water to it and let it take its time and cook down. to a nice filling, mouth-watering filling. So that's how it's gonna be, guys. So stay tuned and watch where I look. Okay, guys, this is what's going on for the beef filling, for the beef patty filling. And as you can see how nice it is, and it's a little bit thin, so I don't have any breadcrumbs. So I am going to use a little bit of cornstarch to let it thicken up. See, that's what I'm going for. Nice. So I'm gonna mix like a teaspoonful of cornstarch, and I'm gonna pour in there just to thicken it up, and then I'm gonna start working on my dough. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish my dough. Finish rolling my dough. Some flour. I'm gonna put some flour down on this so it does not stain. Flour, I think. I'm gonna need some. And as you go along, your flour, you do your flouring. So guys, I'm gonna cut this in half, and I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge so it keeps cool and nice. And I'm gonna finish my dough. And knead it out as thin as you can. Here is my fill. Look, my muscle them not my hand, you know. As I said, it's my first time making beef patty and turkey patty, period. Alright guys, so I have some vegetable sweat. You can use beef sweat if you want to, but I'm gonna use vegetable sweat, and it must be frozen. And I'm gonna also use, and I'm gonna fold, rolled, fold, rolled, rolled, and that's gonna roll in, and I'm gonna do it a second time. A second time. Oh, this is my vegetable sweat. You can use the beef one if you want to, but I choose not to use it. So I am using with some margarine, and then I'm gonna roll it out.
Wait, do I leave this or bring it?
Hmm?
Do I leave this or bring it?
Whatever you wanna do, Mace. You have one here already, right?
That one's finished.
Let's finish. Right?
And I don't really have one out.
Okay.
Let me check how I do that. So let me see if I have
As me see, me to go cook off me. And this is how you're supposed to get a flaky dough. So this is how I'm doing mine. You can do yours whichever way you please. And I don't want my dough to be thick. I want it to thin. So I'm gonna see how many patties I can get out of this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, let me get some flour. Let me get some flour and flour here. Unless I don't need no people come as me telling myself, and the first time I make it. Listen, I'm doing a video.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And the layers, that's what's supposed to give you the flavor. Listen, I am doing a video. Get out of it. see through me left hand? I do everything different. So I'm gonna do my turkey ones first. So guys, this is my turkey. And I'm gonna see if I can get like 3 out of this or 4, depends. And I think I get 3. So I will get 3 out of it. So this is the part that it goes now. It's to close it up. Why they look so small? I gotta do them bigger. I think I put some. Guys, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am going to make my beef patties. My beef patties. See? See?
Tastes good.
No, it tastes good. So I am going to divide this up into 2. And I'm going to put back a piece in the fridge so it keeps cool. And see the texture. So I'm going to put this back in the fridge so it keeps cool. Until I'm ready to make the rest. So guys, stay tuned. What's your problem, dude? What's your problem, dude? I'm gonna roll this out nicely. And I pull a shoulder. I couldn't make that if you're living in it. It takes too much time. I do them for orders, but not to bake like that. So guys, when I roll this down out, I will be right back to show you the rest. So guys, now I got my dough done. I'm gonna add my beef, and this is the texture of my beef filling, juicy and nice. So I'm going to start with my filling, and Mason not getting any. Eh?
Good.
Good what?
I'm not trying that.
You're not? It's beef patty. What do you mean you're not trying that? What happened?
Nothing.
What did you do?
When I was doing this, it just
just like your grandpa.
What?
You did the same thing too. Then you press it down. Then here is my cutter. So I'm gonna cut it in the shape of a patty. First, I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna move. And this is the shape of the patty. So you're gonna move it in a round circle. And that's one. This is supposed to seal it, but I think this is not the right one. So I am going to use my fork to seal it properly. So and that's not looking bad. That's not looking bad. So guys, I am going to use my fork to finish seal it. I'm going to wet my fork. Then I'm going to seal it properly so it don't. So guys, this is how I do it. This is how I do it. And this is one out of the way it's done. So I am gonna work on my other one. Make sure you pour always flour because this will be sticky, so stay tuned. This is my ground beef patty that I just made, and I'm going to, this one is kind of never, but I just wanted to see how nice inside of it look. See that? I'll be right back with the beef one, but this is the turkey. Okay guys, this is the finished touch of my patties, my beef patties, and I am going to show you. It's my first time making it. Wow, it's not flaky as I wanted it, but it's good enough. My first time making beef patty. I hope next time it will better. They say it tastes good, but it's not that flaky, so I'll take that for the first time. And if you see the meat, oh, the meat inside of it look good, and I will break it. See the meat? I will break it. Oh, see? It's not flaky as how I wanted it, but next time I'll do better. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so, and don't forget to click the notification bell that the next time a video is uploaded, you will be one of the first to be notified.